Ahora es dinero sagrado. Bendiciones.
Showing signs that say how angry and disgusted they are with the government.
Transmite LS86.
Argentina's TV industry is in a pretty interesting spot right now. It's bouncing older broadcast traditions with the rise of streaming, and that shift says a lot about how media has evolved in the country over time. Television in Argentina started back in 1951 with its first official broadcast. Early on, it was heavily influenced by the government and mostly centered in major cities like Buenos Aires, where most productions took place. Because of that, TV was initially limited in reach and reflected more urban perspectives. As the industry grew, though, it became more accessible and started to play a bigger role in everyday life. Over time, private networks like Telefe, El Trece, and America TV became the dominant forces in Argentine television. These networks build large audiences through a mix of news, entertainment, and especially telenovelas. Telenovelas ended up becoming one of Argentina's most recognizable exports, helping the country gain a reputation for strong storytelling and original content that could reach international audiences. With this growth, the government has always had some level of involvement in the media. Argentina has a public broadcasting system, and organizations like INCAA help fund local film and television productions. There are also media laws that require a significant portion of content to be produced within the country, which helps maintain a strong national identity instead of relying too much on foreign programming. At the same time, Argentina's media environment reflects its political climate. While there are protections for freedom of speech and press, there have been increasing concerns about political pressure on journalists and media outlets. This creates a situation where the media is both competitive and somewhat influenced by larger political forces. Today, the industry is going through another shift. Cable is still widely used in Argentina, more so than in many other countries. But streaming is becoming more important. Platforms like Netflix are starting to change how content is distributed and who it's made for, allowing Argentine shows to reach global audiences while still telling local stories. A good example of this shift is El Reno, a political drama that combines high production value with themes rooted in Argentina's political and social reality. While it follows a fictional story about a pastor turned presidential candidate after an assassination, the ideas it explores like corruption, media influence, and power connect back to the real-world environment surrounding Argentine television. Overall, Argentina's TV industry is clearly changing, but it hasn't lost what makes it unique. Shows like El Reno prove that it's possible to adapt to global trends like streaming while still telling stories that reflect a country's own identity.
Hay tanta malaria.